So this life that is from above is a life of righteousness. And this life of righteousness is constantly undergoing a flourishing. And this flourishing to outer man looks like perishing. The flourishing of the righteous nature within you, the maturing, the Christian maturity that we so are earning to undergo this transformation. To your outer man looks like perishing. And so this is the dichotomy. This is the great paradox, can I say. It will always be a paradox to your carnal mind of what does it look like, what does it not look like. Until you hush that, you hush it down, and you come back, and you situate your life in the true vine. And you abide in the word of truth, and you undergo this process of eating up the word of God. You eat it daily. You consume his word. You meditate his word, the meditation of the word of God. Last week's message, I'd highly recommend, is really a precursor to today, but so is every other message that we spoke on even prior to that about contending for the Christian faith. You'll not be able to contend for the Christian faith. You'll not be able to move in this forward walk of Christ if you are not in this place of the meditation of the Word of God. The meditation of the Word of God is really the process of persuasion. The process of persuasion. And so we need to focus in today to that which I say. Without you focusing on the Word of God, you'll not be able to meditate the Word of God. You see, all the frazzlement that's on the external, all the distractions, all the thoughts that are being injected through your carnal mind, I gotta do this, I better rush through my reading because I gotta do this. I don't really have enough time to maybe read my full chapter, but I'll just cut short, or I'll read half a chapter today, but I don't even have time for half a chapter. Maybe I'll just kind of glance over and I'll get back to it later, and later never comes. That external kerfuffle, if you don't break through it, you'll not be able to focus and zero in like a laser into this light divine to be able to extract the very light of the word. And so you come across so many believers, precious believers that truly love God, and yet have such a shallow understanding of the word, and sometimes very little, if any, of new creation reality, of what it means to be born again, of what it is that you now have a life that is divine within you. Always scratching on the surface. Always scratching. I'm like, I don't understand. Someone teach me. I don't understand. Well, yeah, we need to focus in. Focus in to be able to lay up this treasure in our heart. And this is my message today. Receive and lay up